What's up, guys? It's your boy Zawoki back out with another tech and review or tech and gear from Zawoki, and I've been giving this some time to play itself out because I didn't want to just buy this mic arm, as you will, and pretty much just say, yeah, it's great, it's amazing. I wanted to give it some test. In today's video, we're going to be taking a look at the Wave or the Elgato Wave mic arm that you guys can purchase. It is the best mic arm that I've had, and I've had quite a bit of mic arms over the past four-ish years, and this one by far is the best. And we're going to take a look at why you need to purchase this for your setup in 2022. So with that being said, grab a chair, grab some popcorn as we review this Elgato Wave arm for you guys to purchase for your setup. Let's take a look. If you guys are new to my channel, or if you guys are returning and have not subscribed yet, make sure you guys subscribe down below by hitting that red bar icon down the bottom right. Turn notifications by hitting that bell icon next to it, so I do post videos like this one. You're going to get that little ring notification that Zawoki myself has posted that video, and then you guys can watch, comment, like, and share. And again, I say this on every video because I give thanks for you guys that support and make this channel grow, and I can't thank you guys enough. Keep doing what you guys are doing. Do the thing, subscribe, comment, like, and share at the bottom, and of course we'll grow even bigger in 2022 together. But why we are here right now is I've been doing content creating for quite a while, streaming, YouTube, and now TikTok as well, and I always want something to be sturdy, built right, built tough, and stuff like that, and this arm itself is amazing. I've given it some time. I bought this thing at the end of November. I wanted something better than those kind of like flimsy arms that have the exposed springs, and I went through two of those within a year. I bought another arm. I'm not going to be exploiting those mic arms and giving them bad reps because they did work for a while, but they're not like this arm. I did purchase another arm that was more of an overhead boom kind of configuration setup where I had the mic upside down and overhead. It worked for a while, but then it started to droop and sag, and I just didn't enjoy that one. And then it says it was the greatest mic arm, and people had, I mean, you know what I'm getting at, is those mic arms that I purchased, I gave it some time. I had them for within a year, but within a month, they started having problems. This one I've had over 2.5 months, almost 3 now, well, December, January, so 2.5 months. And this arm has not sagged, it has not drooped, it has not given me any problems, knock on wood. But this arm so far, by far, for 2022, 2021 that we just had, and for the foreseeable future, is the arm to buy. And I'm not being sponsored by anyway. Yes, I have Elgato down there, but I want to promote what I enjoy using for you guys, because if I enjoy it and it's great, why not for you guys as well? So, looking at this arm, we're going to go into the nitty-gritty. It's not going to take very long. I want to just show off the pros. The only con I have, it doesn't come in different colors besides the black. Obviously, Elgato does pretty much everything in that blackish look. It would be cool to have different face plates. I think the Stream Deck just came out with ability to put different Stream Decks on the new version, but I'm not quite sure. But this one, we're going to be talking about the boom arm. We're not going to be talking about the Rode Pod mic in this one. We'll be talking about that one at a later date because I want to do a review on that one because it's such a great mic. But this arm is fantastic. Big steps is this thing is moving everywhere. Well, the only reason why it sags like the way it does is because there is this cool little weight that you can put on there, which is right here. Like so. It's a very hefty weight, okay? So if I put this thing up above me now, it doesn't sag. This mic arm makes it so that you can obviously drop it at ease and move it around, but right now it is right above me, like so. And it could be a boom arm. This sucker extends about 30 inches, and the height, I believe, is 28.9. I could be wrong, but we're going to take a look at the stats when I pop those images as well. But this weight is very significant when it gives it its weight to move around. It does have adapters. One is a 1/4 and the other one is a 3/8, where you could adapt to different mics. I've had 4 to 5 different mics on here. I've had the Blue Yeti, the Rode Pod mic. I've had a newer mic, and then I had another brand of a XLR mic on here because I wanted to see with the different weights how much it could do. It did perfectly with all the weights, did all the ranges that I wanted. I've actually had my A5100 or my Sony A5100 camera that we have right here, the DSLR. I mean, it didn't sag. I mean, I had the camera like this, and the camera stuck in that position. So if you want to use this for photography, or you're doing like an overcast kind of surveillance kind of your setup right here, and you want a camera that's above you and have that camera being able to move, this is the perfect arm for that. Another cool thing is if you have the XLR cord, or any cord for that matter, when it comes to like USB, it has a cool little feature. If you guys see, it's not in, or you can't see the cord because it's hidden in this little channel that has this little rubber piece in there, and then the cord is actually hidden inside. I think that's a cool feature because, one, this strap thing doesn't snap in there and could possibly break when you open it or close it. It doesn't have that ability to snap, which other arms, aka that I've already had, they had those snap kind of things in there as well, and some of them did break. Those other arms that I do have them still. I just didn't want to put them on camera and be negative towards them because they do have their pros, but they have cons. This one, I have still not found a con yet. It's built almost entirely out of metal. The outer casing that encloses the cord, that seems like a very hard plastic, but underneath, where you guys can see right here, is all metal. This is metal right here. This is a harder plastic to actually give the ball joint some movement to move the mic around as well. It does come with an extender, so you can either have it right on the table, or it can actually raise up. So if you want it over a screen here, it can have that ability as well. I'll pop up the images here just to make it more visual look as well. I'm just kind of stating what is all there. Plus, the mount that actually goes to the table is very, very strong and sturdy. It is metal, has paddings on the clamp as well, so it's not going to rough up your table. It's not going to cause any warping of your table. I've had this thing on here. I've checked it. It does not have any warp. It does have a gap, I do believe, of 2.5 inches, but I have had buddies that have bought the same arm because they see how my arm is, and have actually taken out that bolt and put a new bolt in to extend it, because my buddy has a table that's like this because he made it out of complete solid oak tree, and he wanted to still put it in there. He was either trying to screw it into the table, which he did not want, but then he extended it, which was very much at ease, which was an altercation. It was not came with it. So what comes in this container, or when you guys purchase this arm, and then of course, how much is it? So stick around. You don't want to miss out on how much this is, because it is a game changer when it comes to the cost. But popping up the image here, you guys can see that padded clamp that extends the almost 2.5 inches. The cable channels that I just talked about conceal with access of ease. Very simple. I had this mic arm up within 2 minutes. It was boom, boom, boom. It was easy peasy, lemon squeezy kind of thing. The mic position with precision. Literally this mic arm is going to go, yes, it's turning here, but here, when you undo the clamp, the little twist knob handle, this sucker moves everywhere 360 to an extent, or in its little ball joint there. The detachable riser, so you can use it. You don't have to use it, but I use it because it's going over top of a light that I have over here that's for my ambiance lighting. But the detachable riser is an additional almost 6 inches, which I think definitely helps out the mic. It does not need to be a necessity for you guys to use. So like I said, the vertical reach is 29.5, and the extended version, which is out to there, is the 30.7. So still a great size mic arm. And as well, what comes in the box? All that you guys see here. Obviously, the wave mic arm itself, the rise extension that comes in there as well, the counterweight that we talked about not too long ago, which you don't need to have, but it definitely helps out. If you have it like up here, it does droop a little bit, but it's for those people that just want to move their arm around a lot, or are up and down, and it just helps out. Like we talked about before, the adapters, which is the 1/4 or the 1/4 to 3/8 which has a variety of different mics that can be attached to here. I don't think I've seen a lot of mics that have not been able to attach unless it's one of those removable kind of ones. But just make sure that when you guys do check out your microphone that it has these abilities to connect. I don't want you guys to have to purchase this and then find out that it doesn't work with your mic. So there's those images right, or there's sizes right there. It does come with an Allen wrench, but who nowadays does not have an Allen wrench to tighten and loosen these components, which is usually the only thing. As I think I used the Allen. Where did I use the Allen key? I think I used the Allen key down with the attachment down there, but other than that, I don't think I really used it, to be honest. It just was a click, snap, and into the device. I think there is a tensioner in here where you can make it a little bit more stiffen or a little bit more loose, depending on. It's in the starter guide. So, which next is the quick starter guide for you guys to look and access and figure out how to use this mic arm if you guys are not tech savvy or this kind of savvy to begin with, because there are some people that just don't know how to do things, and this quick start guide really helps out. But then you guys can see, obviously, too, it comes with that mount, which is down at the bottom. Very sturdy mount it is, and I can see the Allen key, which is right there, which makes it so that you guys can't pop it out of that socket. That's where that was. I forgot to mention that. But the padding on the actual mount makes it so that it doesn't scuff up or make your table like crap looking. So that is all there. And of course, you guys are probably like, well, Zawoki, how much is this mic arm? Well, for me, I got this mic arm for $75.99 just because I had a couple coupons. And right before the holidays, for some reason, it went on sale on Amazon. Amazon does have it for $129. But if you actually go to Elgato.com under the Wave, or how do I want to say it? The audio section, sorry. It will show it's under audio because it is technically a mic arm that conflicts with the mic itself, which there is the Wave 1, the Wave 3. Those mics are fantastic. I was going to get one, but I decided to go this route. But I guess we'll see what happens in the future if I do decide to go to those mics instead. Comes with a whole bunch of different extension rods, wave panels. It does come with a low profile mic arm, which is definitely pretty cool too. I was going to get that one, but I didn't want it in front of me. But some people do like having their mic right in front of their face, where mine is off to the right. That low profile goes underneath your monitors, which is definitely pretty cool. It has the same mount bracket, same easy setup, and I'll post that down in the description for you guys to either check out this one or the other one, which is the low profile one. Both definitely great mic stands, because my buddy has the mic arm low profile, and I checked it out right before I almost bought this one, and both are still fantastic. So popping up the website here, you guys can see, if I pop it up right here, you guys can see I have that black thing over it because I didn't want you guys to see my address when I had it on Amazon, which I'll post up here in a second. But this is the Wave mic arm. It has the two different versions, the Wave mic arm for $9.99, which is out of stock currently at this moment, but it has come in stock here periodically, so check back on that. That's why I'm going to show you the Amazon version, because a lot of people are buying this mic stand because it's fantastic. It does come with the Wave mic arm LP, which is the low profile down at the bottom right there, you guys can see, which is in stock. But if I pop open the Amazon website, which I'll put this over here so you guys can't see my address, but the Elgato Wave mic is on Amazon. It is in stock. There is about, I think, 10 that I saw from yesterday. If I click the buying options, click it open over here, you guys can see it is going to be global shipped from the UK. It doesn't show how many quantities there are at the moment. For some reason, it did yesterday, but it's for $124.80. So it's going to be a little bit more of a cost, but it's still worth the mic arm. From other mic arms that I've seen I think there was a mic arm that I saw that was $250, and it did have 4-star reviews, where this one has 5 stars. I mean, I'm not saying anything bad. Looking at the Wave, if I pop it up here at the top right, you guys can see 126 ratings of 5 stars. It is fantastic. I'm not the only one that's stating this. There are tons of other people that are stating the same thing. So, with that being said, comment down below if you guys think this is a great buy. what you guys are going to do when it comes to this mic arm. If you guys are going to purchase this or do a hard pass, I would surely love to know. But the reason why I'm reviewing this for you guys is because I've done it. I want you guys to have the same quality, the same great stuff for your streams, your content creating, your TikToks, whatever have you, YouTube, and this is the mic arm to do. And like I said before, I'm not being sponsored by Elgato, but Elgato, if you guys are watching this, hit me up. But of course, it's my honest review that this mic arm is fantastic. So, links are down in the description for you guys to click and buy. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. We'll see you guys in the next one. So keep it real, keep it safe. And as always, keep nerding on. And we'll see you guys next time. Peace.